Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to get started on the King Barbarian set from Kai Lab in VCS Toy Box. Or is it VCS Toy Box. But yeah, trying to get a bunch of stuff done today. It's been emotionally a struggle, but doing my best to keep it positive for myself and for everybody else. But we don't always win. But the fact is that we try. So let's jump into the video. Shout out to Kai Lab for sending these over. I appreciate you, buddy. This is glorious work. As you can see, I've popped it onto my Conan already. You can see just how good this set looks. Like, it covers and actually I have mine dripping down just a little bit. I'm going to fix that waist area, keep it 100 with you guys. So we can actually show off what it looks like even without its belt. So even if you wanted, like if you didn't want to have the belt on, you wanted to have the set like this does look pretty good like this as well too. Just keep this in mind. And we have our front part. I've actually tied it through the second loop and tied this one as well through the second loop. So we have a lot of nice looks here. I just really like the chainmail look with this as well. It just works really well. Our armor shows no hindrances. As you can see, you can lift the arm up. It actually lifts up just a little bit. I just wanted to double check that. But oh, is this a knife pocket? No, it's not a knife pocket. I got a little excited, so don't judge me. But yeah, as you can see, the armored up just looks really good and solid on this. And it's just an honestly solid set. It's one of those things where it just looks really good on Conan. And I've thoroughly enjoyed this toy, but as a bonus, I bought 2 sets. So I want to show you guys how it would look on a Legion as well, because, you know, you may not want to put it on your Barbarian. I mean, well, not this Barbarian, but this one. But let's say you want to put it on a different type of character, like Legions or other figures. Here we are with another set. We're going to take a look. We're going to just pop it on, see how it is. And as you can see here, we have our belt area. And I won't lie to you, I just have butterfingers. So I do have a tough time getting this kind of stuff on. But if you're better than me, which I'm pretty sure most of you are at this kind of stuff, I would advise using tweezers to help. It will chip away at some of the leather, so you have to be careful. But a lot of people are usually better at this than I am. So don't judge me. And if you are judging me, I don't know, but don't. But yeah, as you can see, I struggle to put it through the loop even properly. So let's put it on the waist, see how it looks, and then I'm gonna try to adjust that. But yeah, I like how this came out, but I haven't seen it on a Legion yet, but I know Kai Lab showed it. So I want to see what it looks like on a Legion, right? So we have this on the lower torso now. I'm not gonna pop this through because I'm having the most difficult time doing that. Actually, let me take it off camera because reaching over is probably what's killing me right now. And I'm going to try to do it. I really want to get this right so it can be seen right. I hate like not doing it like right. And it was right. It was because I was having trouble reaching over my camera, which is always the biggest issue with reviewing for me. It's reaching over. So as you can see, we got that set locked and loaded under, looking a lot better this time around. And then we're going to pop on our torso so we can see what this looks like here with it. So we're going to pop this torso on. There we go. And as you can see, it doesn't cover the film up too well. As you can see, you would have to like maneuver this around. So this one doesn't look too well in this lower half part. That's a little bit of a bummer. But we're going to look at this upper torso on there though. And we're going to pop this through an arm and see how this bad boy looks. And let's do that. We're just going to try to pull through and then loop over later. But I just want to see how this bad boy looks on him. Yep, arm can still come down, and you do get the wraparound, so that means it still can connect. I'm not going to do it here so you can see me struggle yet again. I don't want to waste your time. But this does look really good on a Barbarian. Let's pop a head on there. So that upper torso part is definitely going to be what looks good here. This is definitely going to be a great look for a Barbarian if you're doing it strictly for Legions. But as you can see on Conan, it kind of just... it fits our theme. So you have twinsies, clothing twinsies. Again, this part may not look as good, but this upper torso part is going to look fantastic. Just want to make sure I showed that off. And we can still connect, like I said, you saw the belt earlier. We can still connect our belt for Conan on this, as well as stick weapons through that top portion part. I'm going to show you that right now. Let's get our belt back in the motion of the ocean, right? We have that sticking back through the top. We have this connected. Doesn't really hinder too much. We still have all of our articulation and things like that. But on the backhand side, Oh, I do want to comment on the fact that with the hair not whooshing, our assault hair, we may lose a little bit of articulation. As you see, it piles up against parts like this. But with our alt head, we actually get a lot more freedom to not cover that part. So let's keep that in mind, right? So let's turn him around real fast. And you can see we have holsters for swords here. Now, as far as Conan goes, with Mythic Legion's weapons, you can just pop through one loop. You can store up to, 2 swords back there. So you have that with Legion weapons. You can store some Legion's weapons. And as far as Conan's blade as well, maybe a little smaller. So let's try a sheath, right? And these still have the chains on it, but technically you can get this through if you just wiggle it up. There it is. So if you wiggle it through, which takes a little bit of work there. And as you can see, I've bunched it down. Again, I feel like a bad guy here, just doing that. But there we go. You can get this to work. So you can use Conan's normal weapons for that. It's going to be up to you how you want to do it and how you want to use yours. But if you want to pull your sword through and do that, you totally can. But again, I love this set. It photographs beautifully. But it is going to be one of those things where you're going to want it for a particular type of things, which is either going to be Conan or Mythic Legions or building your own custom, whether it's somewhere in between that, one or the other. Hopefully, this will help you in your journey as an early look. So again, thank you to Kai, thank you to VCS Toybox, and I appreciate you guys for taking the time to always watch my videos. It does mean a lot to me. So as always, please, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing fine out in the world, and I hope you're treating yourself because you are loved. And if not, hopefully you will find that love. So as always, please, be good, do good, drink your water, guys. Bye.